desire to rule, and the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase ground till we laying face down. Our world concessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, watch it, I conform. Beyond the norm, I exceed the height. Beyond all the and the stereotypes. So this in your stereo, this is my life. On the day so dark, you would swear it was night. Night came with the beat to help you carry the light, so you can stand your ground. Whatever.
I get to watch Ruben box Saturday or no? You are?
Where's it at?
Right here, the Maverick. That's all good, huh? I'm trying to get
Saturday. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Big George Foreman. 10 rounds.
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny you, but the flow is the size of ring range. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. Never care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the stage out.
Here's the first. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup?
I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Muhammad Ali. George Foreman's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Nice work, the left hand to the head. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Halfway through this round. Scores up top with a left. A headshot blocked. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. A well-targeted jab that time. Up top with the right hand. What impact from that uppercut by George Foreman. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He scores with the jab. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Muhammad Ali's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by George Foreman. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. A well-timed right hand by George Foreman. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Some bad intentions on that jab by George Foreman. How about that left hand? Halfway through round number 2. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Muhammad Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ali with a big left. Foreman's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Foreman smashed by a hook. He did not see that hook coming at all. Didn't cover up, just took it all. Did you see that? Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch.
Let's go! Get up! 2!
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survived. But now, he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out to the next round.
What impact with that uppercut by George Foreman. Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. Big shot up off the neck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4, 5.
George Foreman wants to fight on. And here he comes. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Halfway through this round here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A battering hook by George Foreman. A well-placed overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. Kenny, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Digs into the belt line with a hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Nowhere close that punch by Muhammad Ali. And the round comes to an end.
That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Keep that head.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
That's a good left hand by Muhammad Ali. Right to the head with that right. piercing hook. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by George Foreman. George Foreman sticking to what we've always known of him. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top. Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well here. A piercing jab by George Foreman. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Foreman's left working well that time. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. With the overhand right. Muhammad Ali's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
George Foreman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. George Foreman is hurt, and the referee is taking a look at stopping this fight.
And what's really hurting George Foreman is after he throws his punches, his hands drop. They don't come straight back, and he's getting caught, but he's getting caught clean.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Right to the body. Good combination. It's over. This fight is over. Foreman's corner could not stop that swelling, and now his night is over.